Good morning, Solid Steppers. What's up, Tech the Titans 2.0? This is Miss Ward coming to you from Destin, Florida. Right now, I'm leaving my hotel, headed over to Dothan, and then from there, I'll be headed towards Central Florida for my jobs in that area. Anyway, I hope you've had a phenomenal week because I have learned a lot about myself, a lot about what I don't like, and a lot about what I do like, if you know what I mean. We all out here trying to get it. The key is to get it, maintain it, and grow it. So this morning, what I want to talk about, one of my favorite subjects is always discipline and focus, and about focusing on your business. But first, you have to focus on you. People be like, Miss Ward, you're always on the road. You're always traveling. You're always this. How do you stay so upbeat? How do you stay focused? It's because I know I'm not finished. I know that I could be so much more than I already am. And so are you. So what you got to do is get up this morning, get that good word, and get it together. Because at the end of the day, we all know somebody did not get up this morning. Somebody didn't think they was going to get up this morning. Somebody thought they wasn't going to survive or make it through the night, but we did. So with that said, be thankful, move forward, and never look back. Now I want you to take some time today, reflect over your week, reflect on things you could have done better. Look at all the things that frustrated you. Hello, speaking of myself, all the people that got on your nerves and you knew they was going to get on your nerves, but you dealt with them anyway, honey. And remember, other people's drama is not your drama. I'm trying to tell y'all, you need to be in this bubble of protection where you take care of you and you preserve your peace, honey. Because when you preserving your peace, can't nobody mess with you. But you got to make sure that you are not disturbing your own peace. Yeah, I got a word this morning because somebody need to hear it. I'm trying to tell you because I sure do. I had to get myself together, honey. People was throwing their personal stuff at me and they business situations at me. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We crossing the line. Now I'm your friend. I'm your partner. I will support you. But what I will not do is fix it for you. That's a word. I will not fix it for you because the reality is that is your journey and your lesson. Now we all go through, and I know that. But at the end of the day, me over here walling and raw in your pain and in your situation is not helping either one of us. Because there's gonna come a time you're gonna have to be a beacon for me. So my job is to be a beacon for you, me, and everybody else. Because we all have our moments. Because what people don't understand in life, if you don't have challenges, you don't grow. If you don't have difficulties, you don't become a better human being. See, those difficulties force you to hit that crossroads. And you know me, I chose to take the road less traveled. And why is that? Because that is how I'm built. It's in my DNA. I was born to not only survive but thrive. And when you understand that and you own that, hey, can't nothing stop you. I'm here to tell you. People don't understand how I do it, but what I don't understand is how they don't do it. Like this is just an option. This is just one level to the next level. It ain't really that hard. It's about consistency and having priorities. See, Miss Ward got priorities. Now, sometimes I lose them because, humanity steps in. But I know how to wipe my hands off, get back up, and go and get it. That's why you hear me always say, keep stepping, solid steppers, high stepping. And you always hear me say what? Let's go get it. It's because I'm trying to tell you, I got to be my own cheerleader a lot of times. Sometimes I got to say no to things I want to say yes. Sometimes I say things that yes, I know I should have said no. It sound familiar? So at the end of the day, when you're looking at your life, you're looking at your business, and you're looking to go to the next level in anything, you got to realize you already have everything you need to have to be successful. You have to get out your own way. Because what I've learned, like for instance, I'll talk to some people, and this is true for myself. I'll be exhausted trying to force myself to get some paperwork done, to get something done. And whenever I'm forcing myself, when I'm not in the optimal position, the results, the mistakes are everywhere. But when I allow myself to rest, meditate, and pray on the situation, you understand? When I understand that everything I step to in my life, I am not alone, that I'm only alone when I want to be alone. Because those of us who are believers, those of us who have some type of faith, realizing that we can't do it on our own, that we have divine intervention, that we have something called discernment, we move on and we get it done, baby. Trust. We don't let nothing stop us. Like right now, I'm sitting in a place that I've never sat in my life. When I thought I was good, when I thought I was banging out these six figures, excuse me, you know, working in corporate America and all these jobs, the level of stress I was carrying, them people should have been paying me 1.5 off the rip. Because the problem with me when I was in corporate America and when I was a W-2 was because I did those jobs like they were mine. Like those businesses, I ran those positions like it was my company. I mean, it helped me with my success today. But what I'm saying is, you got to put in your reps. And sometimes your reps aren't attractive. They aren't easy. And sometimes they don't even look like reps. You don't understand your ability to communicate, your ability to have that poker face in the midst of adversity when you going through and people don't realize you go through. Like people look at Miss Ward all the time. Miss Ward got it made. She banging. She doing this and that. But people don't understand. I had to learn that I had to mess up so many times until I started to see a silver lining. And I'm here to tell you, man, this part for the course. You know, and the thing about it is you don't know what you don't know is so true because you haven't been around people. It may not be part of the culture and environment you were raised in, but that don't mean you can't excel. Let me tell you something about that one. Not only will you excel, you'll excel at a hyper rate. You feel me? Faster and quicker than anybody else once you start to see that growth. I see it all the time. Like you look at JT Automations, humble guy, you know, human guy, based in the word, respect to him, his followers. He's always bringing free information. He's really giving you everything you need to be successful just off the videos. If you would apply it consistently, do the work, Google what you don't know, pay for the learning curve, but vet the people you pay. See, this is a whole bar right here because a lot of y'all don't mind paying, but you get frustrated because you're paying and you ain't getting what you think you should get. And what you don't understand, there's no secret sauce. No matter what anybody tell you, still gonna have to work it. Every course, everything I say I have done worked. The bottom line is, did I do it long enough to make it work, or did I get frustrated with the kinks in the game? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't let the kinks in the game stop you. I'm here to tell you that's all part for the course. It's supposed to, because what it is what's that when they say, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it's a weeding out process. People do it all the time. I swear when I was in corporate America, they used to work, when they worked for me, this is how deep it was. They would send people to me who were performers that had behavioral issues nobody could manage. Let me explain something to you. They would call my locations that I managed because I had a regional position. Um, I would manage multiple states, multiple locations at a time in the automotive industry. And what happened was they would send them to me, and because of the way I managed, basically these people would sign a disclaimer coming into my locations because HR wouldn't even get involved because I disciplined a certain way, I managed a certain way, and I was very protective of my team. I would be, let me tell you, I ruled with an iron fist and wore a velvet glove. I love my people. I love them into success because I knew what it was to perform and to be better than anything and everybody around you. But people didn't understand your culture. They didn't understand you. They, you know, you were oxymoron. Like, you know what I'm saying? They looking at you like, really? You're not supposed to be able to do that. We all know that. And then you take it personal. Then you got a chip on your shoulder. See, I know that world. I actually walk in it daily because that is who I am. And that's why I could be a sermon and I could help people who had the skills and the ability to be successful, but the world didn't accept them in the package they showed up in. Woo! Man, I might need to get in the pulpit today because, boy, I'm feeling this. But I realize, y'all, let me tell you, I'm the vessel. Don't give me the credit. What these words are coming to and through, they ain't even about me. This ain't even me. And I understand that. See, that's the difference between me and so many people. I may come off cocky and arrogant, but I don't take full credit for any quote unquote semblance of success, because I understand that in my humanity, there's no way I can accomplish and do the things I need to do. See, I am divinely protected. I was wonderfully made and stitched together in my mother's womb for a moment such as this. And this is the same way you should feel about you. Trust and believe. There's nothing you can't do. You were built not only to be successful and to thrive, but you were built to bless and serve others. See, what you don't understand is your journey ain't about you. See, you good. You don't realize you good, but think about it. If you just took a moment and say, you know what, if I eliminate this headache, this person, this drama, yeah, not only would I be good, I might actually see some glimpse of happiness. Oh, repeat, some glimpse of happiness. Eliminate distractions, eliminate the things that take and drain you, and move forward and watch you float to the top. Watch the ideas come, watch the positive interactions come, watch the blessings come, watch the opportunity to excel and to stand on the word come. See, people don't understand. I'm very clear about who I am. I don't always like that. I'm not always comfortable with the armor because there's several chinks in it. But you understand, I realized I can't run from the call. And when I realized I couldn't run from the call, I just shut up and obeyed. And sometimes that's what we got to do, y'all. Shut up and obey. You know what your heart is telling you to do. And you know where it's coming from, where it stems from, whether it's love or fear. There are only two emotions in life, love and fear. And I'm very clear about that. But once I understood that, I realized, let me deal with me first. When you get on my nerves and I'm ready to cuss you out, let me go get in that mirror and say, okay, why is this triggering you? What's going on, Miss Ward? What place is this taking you back to? Why are you intimidated? Why are you fearful of this person? Because of how they approach you. You know how many people you scared just by showing up in a room? So guess what? Sit back and study you. And when I'm telling y'all this, everything I'm saying is what I live and I know. This is why when y'all watch me, y'all be like, Miss Ward, be on it. You damn right I'm on it. I ain't got no choice but to be on it. But believe me, don't let the kinks in the game stop you. Stay focused, keep moving forward, and guess what? Never look back. Be blessed. Let's go get it.